It's time now for the Beer Chill 5 o'clock news for this Thursday evening, February 5th, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. Here now, your 5 o'clock news headlines. Here and our top story at 5 is... European leaders scrambled Thursday to try and forge a diplomatic deal to end fighting in eastern Ukraine in an apparent bid to head off the U.S. You've probably seen and heard all about Ashley Graham, who has captured a lot of attention as the first plus-size model to land a spot in this hot Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. Several U.S. states are investigating a massive cyber attack on the number one massive breach on the number one health insurer, Anthem. Law enforcement officials gathered on the campus of the University of South Carolina in Columbia, South Carolina, after shots were fired at its new school of public health. 5 infants from the Chicago area daycare facility have been diagnosed with measles, according to the Illinois Department of Public Health. A woman is dead and one police officer shot and suspect taken in custody. As the suspect is in custody, but the state police bomb squad is actively attempting to clear the area of incendiary devices. As the Boston Globe reported that authorities are investigating the possibility that both women and the suspect are connected. In Washington, in a landmark event that could have many holding their breath, Pope Francis has agreed to address a joint meeting of the Congress this fall. When a mother first called her in tears and was telling her, knew immediately that something was wrong. Her husband, Lieutenant Raf El Kasaba, was in hands of ISIS after being shot down while flying an F-16 over Syria on the 24th December. Gary Glitter, the former glam rock star, faces the prospect of dying in jail after police revealed he could face further charges following his conviction for sexually abusing 3 young girls. A day after President Obama's defense picton struggled to explain the administration's ISIS strategy, Capitol Hill lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are upping pressure on the White House to give Jordan's military what it needs to strike back at the Islamic State. Frederick, Maryland, more than a dozen police academy cadets search a high school athletic field on Thursday as trained on the frozen ground for signs of a getaway path possibly used by suspects who shot and wounded 2 students outside. A Texas judge told the potential jurors about the murder trial and the man accused of shooting American sniper, author, and Navy SEAL Chris Kyle that reading the victim's book or seeing the popular movie would not automatically disqualify them for the case. In Cleveland, a man wanted in the killings of an elderly Ohio couple and suspected of committing armed robberies in the 3 states fled from sheriff's deputies in Arizona in his van on foot before being arrested early today after a nationwide manhunt. Rick Perry hopes to show big money will be back in his 2016 presidential bid. Hot off announced an acquisition of 2 new fitness apps. Under Armour's CEO Kevin Plank was ready to defend the brand strategy and throw shade at athletic competitors Nike and Adidas. In Los Angeles, Amy Pascal will step down as co-chairman of Sony Pictures Entertainment after hackers angry about a movie she championed mocking North Korea's dictator exposed after embarrassing emails between Pascal. Army flight crew said Thursday that NBC Nightly News anchor Brian Williams and his apology over a false Iraq war story has told for more than a decade left out of key facts and mission the latest development in the embarrassing episode of Face. The only child of the late singer Whitney Houston has not been taken off life support or declared brain dead, a family source told on Thursday, 5 days after Bobby Christina Brown was found face down in a bathtub at her Georgia home. The stars of Saved by the Bell got back together on Wednesday and then talked about reunion for the ages as host Jimmy Fallon cajoled the stars on NBC's beloved teen sitcom Back to the Bayside high in the sketch about Fallon's own high school yesterday during the Tonight's show last night. 3 of Jupiter's largest moons gathered together to cross the planet's face for a rare astronomical show. In a novel example of a vocal learner, chimpanzees picked up what might be considered to equivalent in the Scottish brogue after what they moved from the Dutch zoo to Edinburgh. Scientists working on Europe's planned satellite say that the first stars in the universe lit up later than was previously thought. The team was made the most precise map of the oldest light in the cosmos. Dr. Margaret Amberg, the commissioner for the Food and Drug Administration, was led the agency for nearly 6 years by a period of rapid change in medical science, and announced Thursday that she is stepping down. Okay, take a look at the stock market report on this Thursday evening here. Dow 17,884.88 close, up to 11.86. SP 526.52 up 21.01. Nasdaq 4765.10 up 48.39. European markets DAX 10,905.41 down 5.91. FTSE 6865.93 up 5.91. CAC 404703.30 up 7. Asian markets Nikkei 17504.62 down 174.12. Shanghai 3136.88 up down 37.24. HSI 24765.49 up 85.73. Oil markets 50.65 up 2.20. Brent 56.57 up 2.41, and natural gas 2.599 down 63,000 a point. In the gold markets, 12.65 up 50 cents, silver 17.255 down 14 cents, and copper 2.5995 down up 85,000 a point. US 10 unit 1.817% up 2,000 a point. German 10 unit 0.366% down 1,000 a point, and Germany's 10 unit 0.365% down 1,000 a point. European US dollar 1.1475 unchanged. US dollar Germany's yen 117.51 unchanged, and Great Britain pound US dollar 1.5328% up 4,000 a point. Okay, take a look at agriculture futures and commodities. Wheat 5.25 and 3/4 up 14 and 3/4. Soybean 91 and a quarter up 9 and a quarter. Corn 35.25 up 1 and 3/4. Sugar 14.41 down 4 cents. Coffee 161 3/4 down 15 cents. Cotton 61.79 up 56 cents. Rough grass 10.45 up 20 cents, and cocoa 27.43 up 19. Live cattle 148.625 down 25,000 a point. Lean hogs 66.575 down 155,000 a point, and FD cattle 196.725 unchanged. Okay, take a look at New England Insulars here at 506. In South Kingston, Rhode Island, Morris Field at Rose Hill, TT involved motor vehicle accident requested special hazards for Jaws and Indonesia manpower. A Stoughton police officer shot a suspect who came at him with a knife Thursday afternoon, Stoughton Police Chief Paul Chastney said. Okay, take a look at sports news here. Bold Miller led by a half second before wiping out at the World Ski Championships as five-time world medalist. Bold Miller returned from 11-month hiatus but crashed out only on the men's Super G at the World Championships in Beaver Creek, Colorado. Orlando, Florida, the Orlando Magic fired Jack Vaughn as coach Thursday after 2.5 seasons and a tenure as the first-time head coach brought in to help rebuild the franchise. The Tigers announced Thursday that designated hitter Victor Martinez tore the medical meniscus in his left knee during the workouts last week. Jameis Winston is undrafted as number 1 or number 2 or any single good spot in Maine's NFL draft. Yet he has a top more mock drafts than anyone like his preordained. He'll be in Tampa Bay next year as the number 1 draft pick. Tiger Woods still goes down in history as one of the 2 greatest golfers of all time, but he will not cut Jack Nicklaus' record for majors won. And the Celtics and Bruins have tonight off. Peter Channel News Time is 5:08. Time now for a Trevor report here on this Thursday evening here. Southeast Expressway on the southbound side. A little slow from the Pike all the way down to Dorchester on the southbound side. Then you hit the brakes again on the Southeast Expressway from Furnaceburg all the way down to the Braintree Split. Route 3 and southbound slow around the Braintree Split. 95 on the southbound side is backed up from 120 in Canton all the way down for Route 27 in Sharon. Route 120 on the southbound side slow around Route 24 slow around Route 120 in Randolph here. Route 120 on the southbound side slow around Route 9 in Wellesley. And also around Highland Avenue in Needham here. Route 120 on the southbound side slow down for the Burlington stretch. 120 on the northbound side slow from Route 3 in Burlington all the way up to Route 20 Red in here. Mass biking on the westbound sides. Slow from the Prue Tunnel all the way down for the Austin Brett Tolls, slow around the Ted Williams Tunnel, and Mass Pike hit the brakes again from the Austin Brett Tolls all the way down for Newton. Mass Pike eastbound slow from Newton all the way down for the Austin Brett Tolls. Mass Pike to the westbound side is backed up for Western all the way out to Framingham here. Route 3 in the northbound side is backed up from Route 62 in Burlington through Chelmsford here. And Route 93 on the northbound side is backed up from Route 62 in Wilmington all the way up in the Methuen here. 120 on the northbound side also around Gloucester. 95 mile 5 from 128 to the New Hampshire border. 393 95 mile 5 from the Massachusetts New Hampshire border up into the Granite State here. 495 northbound a little slow down for the long stretch, so expect delays here. 495 the southbound side slow from 93 in Andover all the way up to Route 3A in Lowell here. And 495 southbound slow down from Chelmsford here. 299 southbound side slow down for Worcester stretch. Born in the Sagamore Bridge is a mile fine here. 95 in the southbound side is backed up from Route 126 in Providence all the way down for downtown Providence. And 95 in the northbound side is backed up from Route 10 in Crescent all the way up to downtown Providence here. 610 just slow from the westbound side from downtown Providence, and 95 down for Route 6. 95 on the southbound side slow from downtown Providence down through the airport connector in Warwick here. 95 southbound is slow from 295 Warwick all the way down through 8 Spinach here. 295 115 from Attleboro down to Warwick. And 146 115 from Providence down for the Woonsocket here. And 195 westbound slow from Route 44 in East Providence all the way down to the downtown Providence. And Jamestown Newport Bridge is on 115 here. Peter Chell News on 511. Time now for a random report to see what is going on in the MBTA. Transit conditions around the rails here at 511 here. Okay, take a look at the subway. Green Line C branch and Green Line E branch are experiencing minor delays due to a signal problem at North Station. Green Line D branch experiencing minor westbound delays due to a disabled train at Newton Island Station. And Green Line E service suspended between Brigham Circle and Heath Street. Please use Route 39 bus for service between Brigham Circle and Heath Street. Orange Line experiencing moderate delays due to a disabled train at Mass Avenue Station. Red Line experiencing minor delays due to a disabled train at Harvard Square Station. And Mattapan trolley buses replacing Mattapan trolley service between Ashmont and Mattapan stations on Thursday and Friday due to severe weather. And Civil Line, all bus services experiencing moderate delays due to weather-related issues here. And on the commuter rail, Fairmont 9 train 773, 5:45 p.m. from South Station canceled today. Framingham Worcester line train 583, 5:30 p.m. from South Station canceled today. And Providence Stoughton line train 8:15, 4:35 p.m. from South Station delayed today due to heavy ridership, 15 to 20 minute delay here. And now the weather. Here are current conditions here in North Massachusetts at 5:13 p.m. 22 degrees on temperature with fair skies, humidity of 40%. Wind speed up about 13 gusts of 26 miles per hour. Barometer 95 inches, dew point about 1 degree above zero. Visibility 9 miles and a wind chill about 10 above. Okay, let's take a look at our current conditions, man. And here it's 40 the water temperature, 22 in Boston, 20 in Pittsburgh, 20 in Bedford, it's 21 in Beverly and Gloucester, it's 20 in Naval, it's 17 in Worcester, 20 in Sturbridge, 20 in Webster, it's 22 in Norwood, 23 in Taunton, 22 in Bedford, it's 23 in Plymouth, 25 in Provincetown, 21 in Falmouth, 24 in Chatham, 23 in Martha's Vineyard, it's 25 in Nantucket, it's 25 in Balkan in the Westerly, 23 in Providence, 19 in Smithfield, 27 in New York City, 26 in Islip, 27 in Montauk, 26 in Lawrence, it's 24 in Bridgeport, 25 in New Haven, it's 21 in Danbury, 21 in Waterbury, 23 in Meriden, 24 in Hartford, 23 in Woods Locks, 20 in Springfield, 22 in Greenfield, Massachusetts, 18 in Nassau, Massachusetts, it's 14 in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, 17 in North Adams, Massachusetts, 18 in Albany, New York, it's 22 in Saratoga Springs, it's 13 in Rutland, Vermont, 16 in Bennington, 12 in Brattleboro, Vermont, it's 15 in Jefferson, New Hampshire, 16 in Lucknow, New Hampshire, 18 in Concord, New Hampshire, 19 in Manchester and Nashua, New Hampshire, 22 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and 22 up in Portland, Maine. Okay, let's take a look at our surface map around the country here. Shells, a cold front hugging off the northwestern California, Oregon, and Washington coastline, merging with a pink front off the British Columbia coastline, and a warm front down for western Washington. And a station front from southeastern Colorado, down for eastern New Mexico, down for western Texas, down for north central Mexico here. And a cold front from British Columbia stretching to southern Alberta, Saskatchewan, up in Manitoba, down for Ontario. Western Ontario merging with a warm front from western Ontario, pink front up in the northern Ontario here. And a cold front from Gulf of Mexico merging a warm front from north central Florida and stretching at sea. We got a cold front from off the Georgia stretching up the Atlantic seaboard and a station front up in the Nova Scotia, merging with a cold front from Nova Scotia, stretching off New Brunswick with a low pressure in eastern Quebec and western Arizona. And we got a front from Ontario, stretching on in central New York, followed by from eastern Tennessee, down from South Carolina, down up to sea. Followed by from eastern Oklahoma, down from eastern Texas, and followed by from southeastern Nevada, down from western Arizona, followed by from western Idaho, down from northwestern Utah, and another low pressure with front by from east central Montana, stretching down from Wyoming, down from northeastern Colorado here, and low pressure in northwestern Ontario, west central Montana, and western Arizona. High pressure off southwestern California, and we got high pressure western Illinois. And we got a ridge of high pressure in the central intermountain region in the Central Rockies and northeastern Arizona here. Low pressure in western Florida here. 18 degrees at temperature right now in Detroit. 15 in Pittsburgh. It's 34 in Washington, D.C. 50 in Atlanta. 72 in Miami, Florida. It's 62 in Brownsville, Texas. It's 31 in Dallas, Texas. 24 in Kansas City. 14 in Chicago. 18 in Minneapolis, St. Paul. 20 in Omaha, Nebraska. 55 in Great Falls, Montana and Seattle. 59 in San Francisco, 67 out in Los Angeles and Las Vegas, Nevada, 63 in Salt Lake City, Utah, 62 out in Denver, Colorado, 78 in Phoenix, Arizona, and 55 out in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Where? And take a look at our radar scene, and it shows some light moderate bands of snow around the Cape Downs and stretching on the eastern Vineyard and western tip of Nantucket here. And we'll zoom you out. And it shows snow off the Maine coastline and around the eastern portions of Maine and around eastern portions of New Brunswick, and cover much of Nova Scotia here and stretching all the way up in the western and east central portions of Newfoundland. There's some rain showers in southwestern portions of Newfoundland and some rain showers off the coast of Nova Scotia here. Some snow showers in north central and east central portions of Maine. Snow showers in eastern portions of Quebec. Snow showers in northeastern portions of New York State. Snow showers in central portions of New York State. And some rain showers off the North Carolina coastline here. Some rain showers in east central Florida and some rain showers off the southern Florida and western portions of Cuba here. And rain showers in northwestern portions of California, stretching up the I-5 corridor through western Oregon and western Washington up to the southwestern portions of British Columbia. Some spotty rain showers central and eastern portions of Washington and Oregon, and covering much of western Idaho and central portions of Idaho down to southwestern portions of Montana, and some rain showers in central and east central portions of Montana. Snow showers around south central portions of Montana. And snow showers in east central and southeastern portions of British Columbia, southwestern portions of Alberta. Snow showers in central and southeastern portions of Alberta, down for southwestern portions of Saskatchewan. Sleeting around southeastern portions of Alberta here. Okay. Then look at our satellite loop here, and it shows a lot of clouds coming from Cuba, stretching up the entire Atlantic seaboard and covering much of Canadian Maritimes. Petroclouds around the Great Lakes. Petroclouds from the Northern Great Lakes up in Ontario. Petroclouds around Mexico, and other petroclouds from the Rockies, stretching up west the California and Oregon, Washington up to British Columbia, around Alberta down for southwestern Saskatchewan, and coming much of the Dakotas and on from Nebraska here. All right, let's take a look at a forecast discussion around the country here on this Thursday evening here. Heavy rain is expected to impact the Pacific Northwest over the next few days. Winter makes things possible over the northern plains and up in the Midwest. A series of upper-level disturbances, along with plenty of moisture from the Mid-Spirit River, will yield to heavy rainfall and elevation snows across the Pacific Northwest, and there will be a slight lowering precipitation on Thursday night. Most of the heavier rainfall will be confined in the Northern California and Southern Oregon by Friday, and increase of coverage across the Pacific Northwest and the Northern Rockies can be expected. This activity heavy rainfall wind. Lighter showers will continue throughout Saturday. The northern plains and upper Midwest can expect a wintry mix beginning Friday and late throughout Saturday. upper level disturbances will create a northwest southeast oriented line of light snow showers across North Dakota, northern Minnesota, and the Great Lakes. Sleet and freezing rain can be possible for Montana Thursday and North Dakota on Friday. Here. Alright, let's take a look at forecast discussion around the region here. And it goes like this. A cold front stalled offshore southeast of our region will be the focusing area of low pressure overnight, beyond which really cold air will pour across southern New England, and then colder than normal temperatures will continue into next week. Periods of light snow and some accumulation are expected this weekend, especially Sunday. However, a greater risk for significant snow is likely Sunday down into Monday, into the Tuesday here. Near term until 6 a.m. Friday morning to this evening, exceptionally cold air pushing into this region associated with an Arctic air mass and flash freeze ongoing. Development of black gases, residual water along area roadways is likely freezing impacts to the evening commute with the likely presence of black ice. Northwest winds gust around 20 to 30 miles per hour, but stronger winds along the higher terrain and shores to continue. Wind chill values falling into the single digits for the higher terrain below zero, close to dusk. Tonight, exceptionally cold wind chill values anticipated and frostbite, hypothermia possible. The precautions not taken here. And high pressure Arctic air plus 3 northwest winds commission into the morning as clear conditions, except perhaps some ocean effect clouds lingering across the outer Cape all combined. And there is a high likelihood that much of southern New England will see wind chill values of around 15-25 degrees below zero this evening into Friday morning. Advice is posted along and accordingly expanded slightly south and east into around southeastern Massachusetts. Low temperatures for much of the region and below zero with single digit for south coastal areas of New England there. Alright, let's take a look at our weather notes here. And expect temperatures for the rest of the night to drop to below zero reading along the wind chill readings for the morning commute. Tomorrow morning, wind chill advisory in effect from tonight at 6 p.m. to Friday at 10 a.m. in the morning time here. A very long duration storm Saturday through Tuesday evening, and today's snow will be Sunday and Monday. Some spots could get up to a foot or more snow here. And tonight's lows, expect lows below zero temperatures. 2 below for Boston and in Portland, Maine. 7 below in Worcester. 3 below in Albany, New York. 11 below in Concord, New Hampshire. 13 below in Rutland, Vermont. And 9 above in New York City here. So if you're going to be out there tomorrow morning, bundle up because it is going to be frigid out here. And parents of children who are waiting at the school bus stops, make sure your kids are dressed warmly, dressed comfortably. And if you have a car, make sure your young children are safe and warm inside the comforts of your own car until the school bus gets here because it is going to be frigid out. Safety first. Okay, let's take a look at our we are under a wind chill advisory in effect from now until 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday, and location includes portions of Northern Connecticut, North and West Rhode Island, and all of Massachusetts except the South Coast and Cape Cod and the Islands there. Hazard types, really cold wind chill. Time and temperatures will fall throughout the day with the coldest wind chills overnight, and impacts. Bitterly cold wind chills could result in frostbite and hypothermia if proper precautions are not taken. Also be aware of the likelihood of black gas as Arctic air pouring into the region will result in flash freeze of residual water along roadways. Winds northwest by 5 to 15 miles per gust up to 30 miles per hour for temperatures ranging from 15 above to 5 below zero, and wind chill values are the readings ranging from 15 and 20 below zero. Precaution prepare sections of wind chill advisory is issued when the wind chill index is likely to reach 15 and 24 degrees below zero for about at least 3 hours. Frostbite can develop in just 30 minutes with a wind chill index of 20 if you're headed outdoors. Dress in a lot of layers and wear a hat and gloves. Okay. Day 1 this afternoon tonight. Wind chill advisory, and day 2 for 7 Friday for Wednesday. Wind chill advisory and Saturday for Tuesday. Several episodes of accumulating snow are likely with a risk of significant snowfall greatest on Sunday and Monday. Here. Alright, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For tonight, clear sky with a low around 0 degrees with a wind chill values as low as 12 below. Northwest wind about 9 and 14 miles per gust size as 28 miles per hour. For Friday, increased skies with a high around 20 degrees. Wind chill value as low as 12 below. Wind chills to the west winds around 7 miles per hour. For Friday night, forecast cloud, low about 10 degrees. West wind about 7 miles per hour. For Saturday, a chance of snow between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. Mostly clouds got high around 29 degrees. Light west wind becoming southwest wind 5 to 10 miles per hour in the morning. Chance of precipitation is 30%. News documentation of less than an inch possible to half an inch possible. Saturday night, chance of snow being after 11 p.m. Clouds got with a low around 20 degrees. West wind about 5 to 8 miles per hour coming north after midnight. Chance of precipitation is 50%. And for Sunday, snow likely after 9 a.m. with some cloudy skies, high about 29, low about 23 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 6%. For Monday, snow likely cloudy skies, high about 31, low about 22 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 6%. For Tuesday, chance of snow, some mostly cloudy to cloudy skies, high about 31, low about 11 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. For Wednesday, mostly sunny to mostly cloudy skies with a chance of snow on Wednesday night, high about 26, low about 9 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. And for Thursday, chance of snow, mostly cloudy skies, high about 30 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Peters, what a phase of the night now. Frigid. Not a tap and a frigid Friday morning to start your Friday. Peter Wiggins, have a good evening with a good Friday to see you for a 10 o'clock report. Have a good evening.